What is up, everybody, and welcome back to GTA Online. So, as you know, they had a new update and they got arcades. I know my arcade ain't full yet, but that's because I'm broke. But they got a couple of good games. I've actually played quite a few of them. Some of them are fun. This one, this one is stupid. What's it called? Monkey Paradise? Yeah, whoever developed Monkey Paradise was extremely tired. Like, really tired. But that's not what I wanted to show you today. What I wanted to show you today was something that I was extremely stupid about and didn't notice the first time that I played this. I only noticed it after I played through.
Hey,
How's it going? Are you really? What?
stop
Did you all hear
shooting
that?
someone.
You're the driver. Why do you want to shoot someone? Paige, we're gonna have some management issues here if you want to keep calling me that. But anyway, what I wanted to talk to y'all about is the hacking and somewhat the drilling. Drilling not so much, but the hacking mainly is what I want to talk to y'all about. And that's um when we first played through, we didn't realize that the hacking was going to be different, a completely new style of hacking, which is actually not that hard once you understand it, but there are, like, I know a couple people that just have no clue about what to do with the hacking, and so I want to talk to y'all about that. The first thing is that you need to come over to this board, and you need to go over to the extras, and you need to purchase the door security and the vault door if you do not have them already. And then what the other thing you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to pick your hacker, and you're gonna have to get the hacking device, and you're gonna have to get the vault drills before you can even start doing what I'm about to show you. And that is once you get these things, you get the keypad for practicing hacking, and you get the vault safe for practicing the drill. That's why you're going to need the hacking device and you're going to need the drill so that way you can practice. But I was an idiot and didn't even know about this the first playthrough, so hacking I kind of had to learn on job, but I figured it out. Like I said, it's not really that hard. We're going to start off with the fingerprint scanner because that one was a little bit harder for me to understand. But basically the concept is that you got to find 4 pieces of fingerprint and make sure it matches the fingerprint scene. So what I do is I look at the bottom. So it's got that little point at the bottom, so it's that one, and then I look in the middle to find a little loop that's in the middle. And then I find that matching loop. That's the first step. Those are always going to be the first 2 pieces that are easily distinguishable. Now, I can see that on the right hand side we got that little piece that's just sticking out right there like we do right here. So I'm going to pick that. And the rest of it, I'm not 100% sure, but I think this is the top right hand side. So I'm going to pick this, and then we're going to run check. And it was a match. So again, start with the bottom. This time the bottom has 2 triangle pieces, so both of these pieces count. And it has 2 loopies. So it does have this loopy and it does have this loopy. There's all 4 pieces right there. So to see, that one's like stupidly easy. So again, start at the bottom, find the triangle piece. Bam, there's the triangle piece. There's 1 loopy right there. There's 2 loopies right there. Now the only problem is that we got to figure out the top. But I already see what the answer is, because what sometimes they'll do is they'll reverse the image. If you look on the left hand side there, you'll actually see that this piece matches up with the left hand side. It's just reversed. So we're going to go ahead and click on that and run check. And booyah, we got it. So, well, I might as well click on that because that's obvious. So again, we're going to start with the bottom. Start-ish at the bottom. But there, we got that right there. So I can already see that this is the top right hand side and this is the bottom left hand side. And fingerprint is all done. If you notice, you got went away. But if you notice on the side of the fingerprint, you got 6 access attempts. So you're allowed to make 6 mistakes. And that's it. So we're going to go on to the keypad cracker. What I'm going to say about this before we start is that you will notice that the keypad makes noises whenever it's bringing in the dots. It's going to start off high pitched and then it's going to get low pitched. When it's low pitched noise, then or low pitched sound, then you know that that's what you need to memorize. It's going to flash 4 times. So I'm going to stay quiet whenever it first comes up so that way you can hear it for yourself and see what it does. If you pay attention, the last 4 blinks are always going to remain the same. It's not going to change. So here we go. Okay, so it did it 3 times, and I didn't pay attention. Okay, so basically all you got to do is remember where they were, and this is where I don't... Oh, you're on the bottom. I don't know where you went. And again, you got 6 attempts. Oh, no. I'm going to fail on this one because I didn't remember. Okay, so that happens. See, this is why we practice, because, you know, idiocy is a hard thing to overcome. But we're gonna go back in, and this time I can tell you what I do, and actually do it instead of just staring off into space like it just was. So after it blinks, when you hear the final blink, I pay attention to the first 3, and then I memorize the last 3. And that makes it easier for me. I still make mistakes sometimes, but for the most part I can actually remember where they all were. This one I think's... Oh, it was on the bottom. See, now I only got 2 more attempts, and I still got 2 more numbers to get in. When you're in the actual game itself, though, some places might only require one number or 2 numbers. Some might require 3. I've yet to get in one where you needed to do all 4 numbers. All 4 is just for practice. Well, that one's all over the place. And boom, done. It's that simple. And if you still can't get it, you can't get it. Like this is what's good. You can just always go back in and continue practicing. But with the drill, see, I don't like the practice on a drill because most times it's going to give you a laser drill, which the laser drill you want to tap. But for practice, it gives you just a regular drill. And the regular drill, you use like the Fleece job. You can start revving it, let it normalize its temperature, and then go to town. Just apply a little pressure, not too much. And just keep doing that the entire way. This is like screaming at me in my ears right now. I hope it's not coming through as loud for y'all as it is for me, because I feel like I almost need to scream. Oh, Got a little hot there. Come on. Come on. There you go. Oh, come on. That's it. And there you go. Doesn't matter which side you practice on. You're still going to always just use that drill. But that's more so of a reminder of the Fleeca job. Because that's exactly what you had to do with the Fleeca job. But yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to show y'all. All you gotta do is remember, if you want to practice, which I suggest if you suck at it, because I mean, like I said, I figured it out. One of my other friends figured out the fingerprinting, so we became like the hackers on our crew. But in case you can't figure it out, or you just want to make sure you get it down before the actual big day, then like I said, door security, vault door, make sure you get the hacking device and the vault drills in order to start practicing. And when it comes to playthroughs, Rockstar, you need to do something about this one. The silent and sneaky one, me and my friends are all really good at stealth, and we couldn't even get through the front door. We did it twice, and we couldn't even get through the front door without being caught. So that one might be bugged out, or we might have just chose the wrong route for trying to be sneaky, I guess. I don't know. Either way, it didn't work out in our favor. The big con, however, is actually, in my opinion, the easiest one to do. That one, you can if you do it correctly, you will have plenty of time to grab everything, and if you do it right, you will walk away without them even knowing that you were there. No alerts, no gunfire, no nothing. You walk in, you walk out. The aggressive, in my opinion, is the most fun. Oh my god, is that fun. That is like the most, yeah. That's fun. That I actually enjoyed playing that a lot. I actually enjoyed this DLC more than I've enjoyed any other DLC, because with the other ones, you played them and then you didn't feel like doing them no more, because some of the parts of them were just like, oh my god, why is this like this? This is the hardest thing I've ever had to do. I can't understand why someone would put this in there like this. Whoever designed this needs to be shot. All the bad things that you could possibly think of were being said, because it was hard. It was very difficult. The level just didn't make sense or anything. But this is fun. Multiple endings. Well, not really endings. I mean, you're gonna get the money, but multiple ways of getting the same ending. Multiple ways of starting. You can play through, I think, like each one of these like 3 or 4 different ways. There's 6 different ways you can enter. There's 6 different ways you can exit. There's different types of guns that you can use. There's different types of vehicles that you can use. There's a hidden hacker. There's a lot. Young Ancestor is Young Ancestor is probably going to end up replacing Laszlo, isn't he? Because you know how Laszlo... I mean, I'm not talking about the actual dude. I'm just talking about Laszlo in-game, how he's portrayed. Young Ancestor seems like he's just going to be another Laszlo. But, yeah, that's it. I mainly wanted to show y'all that you can practice hacking, you can practice with the vault, and it actually helps out, because like I said, if you're not good at it, you got a point to practice on, and that's actually the best thing that Rockstar has ever done for us, giving us an opportunity to actually practice, not just go in there and be like, okay, I got this, and then sit there and going, oh my god, I said I got this and now I'm failing. But with that, we're going to end it here. Like and subscribe if you would, please. It helps me grow as a channel. And let me know if you want to see anything else. I might actually show a playthrough of the heist, each individual one, show you how to get the stuff and all that other good things. And yeah, I don't know what else to say. If you want me to make it a little series of doing each individual heist, and even if you want to see the first final cutscene, because I actually know somebody who might be ready to do that, and we'll be able to get that cutscene. Because I'm gonna say this now, and I'm not gonna say anything to spoil it, but Rockstar, best cutscene ever, hands down. I loved it. I mean, me and my friends, we all applaud, like literal applaud broke out in our party chat because of that ending. That was, you did good, Rockstar. You finally did good, in my opinion. You finally did good. But with that, we shall see y'all in the next one. I hope y'all enjoyed it, because I don't know. I'm rambling on. I'm kind of also a little bit tired too, so yeah. I'll see y'all later.